What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? Thank you so much for joining me on today. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to press that play button and to join me. If you are a returning listener, welcome back. This is a positive podcast, so whenever you come here, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get positivity. I'm going to motivate, uplift, and encourage you always. As of today, I have 185 episodes. Yes, you heard me correct. 185 episodes. So if this episode resonates with you or it doesn't, I'm sure you can find something in my catalog that will resonate with you and your spirit. And also, if you enjoy this podcast, share it. Feel free to share it with your family and friends as well. Someone that could possibly use a word of motivation. I want to say thank you to all of my paid subscribers. If you're interested in subscriptions, you can go over to my podcast and hit the subscribe button and just go from there. You'll be connected to me always. Also, whenever I upload on my podcast, it automatically uploads to YouTube as well. So if you just want to press that play button and put me on your TV or however you want to do it, that's fine. If you watch me on your phone, that's fine. I appreciate all of the support, all of my platforms, all of the opportunity to spread love and light to everybody. I'm thankful. I'm humble. I'm living in gratitude. The Most High has been wonderful to me. I've been able to reach so many people. I've had countless emails, inboxes, people actually leaving comments on YouTube and on my podcast. So you all are amazing. Also, I've been getting a lot of traffic from Instagram. Welcome, you all, from Instagram. Thank you for taking time out of your day to see what I'm talking about. Just, see what's going on over here. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you follow. I hope you like my content and subscribe as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get into today's message. I'm going to be short and sweet. It's not going to be too long, but I'm sure someone can hear this. They may need to hear this on today. We need to get in the habit of making people stand on what they say. In other words, hold people accountable. You need to start standing on business when it comes to you and your personal space. Don't allow people to continue to play in your face and play in your energy, because they will. If you allow, as long as you allow it, they will continue to do it. But when you start holding people accountable and making them stand on what they say and what they do, they're going to stop playing with you. For example, if you have someone that come to you and say, I'm not going to support you anymore. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to listen to your podcast. I'm not going to watch you on TV or YouTube or whatever. If someone has the audacity to come to you and say that, just say, okay, I appreciate the support you've given me so far. And I appreciate you, and you're entitled to your own opinion. And keep it moving. There's no need to yell, no need to scream, no need to get loud, no need to get ignorant, no need to go back and forth with anyone about anything in this season. But make them stand on it. So if they come back to you a month later, a couple of months later, and say, you know what, I was just going through something in my life and I didn't mean what I said and I want to support you. Let them know I appreciate you for coming back to me. However, your support is no longer needed, and keep it moving. Hold people accountable and make them stand on what they said. Originally, you said that you didn't want to call, support, watch anything of mine. You didn't want to do any of that. So make them stand on it. Don't change your mind and think you're going to just keep coming back and forth. At that point, you're allowing them to play in your face and play in your energy. And like I said, at this point in our lives, we're not dealing with that from anyone. We only allow people that truly support us, people that want to be in our space and in our energy. And you can feel when the energy and the love is real, and you can feel when it's fake. Sometimes a few people might slip through the cracks, and we get that one or two that fool us for a little bit, and we think that they're for us, but then we find out later that it was all a game. But for the most part, if you're pretty much tapped in, you'll know when people are being genuine. You'll know. You just know. It's just something in you that would just tell you that this person is being fake. This person really doesn't like me. This person really loves me, or they truly want to support me. You're just going to know. So pay attention to people that come around you. Pay attention to the things they say and the things they do. Because I tell you, they would tell on themselves a lot. They will really tell on themselves. And some of them think that they're just so smart and clever. And they think that, you'll never catch on. Like, you don't know that they're being fake, that they really don't rock with you like that. They feel like you just won't know that. But people should be very careful playing with people that are tapped in or spiritual people, because they know a little bit more than you think they know. Yeah, they know that you're playing. They know that you're not for real. They know that you're out for something, that you're trying to use people. Like, people know. So if you're not genuine, if you're not being real with people, just leave them alone. Move on to the next one and, do your thing over there. But yeah, just be careful the people you play with, okay? But for the most part, you guys, I am having a fantastic day. A awesome day, actually. I am recording this well, it's a little bit after lunchtime. So majority of the time, I record late at night or over in the morning, because I just have a lot to do during the daytime. So yeah, I'm pretty much caught up, and that message hit me, and I was like, you know what? Let me share this, because someone else may be able to resonate with what I'm saying, about people playing in your face and making them stand on what they said. I am notorious for that. I mean, I've come a long way. For many, many years, I was a people pleaser. Um, People did run over me. Um, all the above. I had all that going on. But through the years, and me going through the things that I went through, and my eyes being open to so much, I've learned to hold people accountable. You know, you don't get to keep coming in my life playing with me. Or I'm going to ask you probably one time to support me, and I'm not going to ask you again. I don't feel like having to ask people multiple times to support you. I don't feel like that's going to be genuine support and love. I feel like at that point, you've made it known that you know that they're not supporting you and you want support, so they're going to do it because you asked. I want genuine support and love. I don't want to ask. I want people that are for me to just do it just because they want to. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only one that feels that way, but I don't know. That's just me. Um, yeah, I've made several people stand on what they said. Some of the closest people to me, I made them stand on what they said. Um, I take me serious, and I think you should take you serious as well. Um, Nobody is gonna love you like you. Nobody is gonna look out for you like you. So you have to take you serious. You have to value yourself and value your opinions and your feelings and all of that good stuff. You have to take control of that. Don't put that in the hands of anyone else. And for me, self love and taking control of my life and my feelings plays into me making people stand on what they say and what they do. So, yeah, and I found that doing that makes me feel so good inside. It really, really does. And also, it eliminates snakes and the fake people. It eliminates all of that. I don't have to worry about that because when people know that you are going to hold them accountable and they know that they can't just play with you, they're probably going to leave you alone. Especially if they're fake, they're going to just, they're going to give you your space. They're not going to really mess with you, because they know that you're serious about you. And that's just where I am in my life right now. And if you're in that space in your life right now, congratulations. I know it feels good to be that way. It just does. Especially coming from where I came from, of allowing people to run over me. Now, they couldn't have run over me if I didn't allow it. This is something that I allowed. So I hold myself accountable for allowing people to do that. But I would never go back to being that way again. Never. And yeah, I know somebody probably needed to hear that today, because when I was thinking about that, I was like, wow, that is amazing that I came from where I was to where I am now. And a few people, they don't like me at this point, but that's fine because everyone is entitled to their own opinion, right? And how another person feels about you is not your business. It's not my business about how they feel about me. But what I know is I've always been a good friend. I've always been a good person to everyone. So if we're in that space, 9 times out of 10 is something you did. Something you did. Because I have a lot of patience. A lot. And when that patience runs really thin, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. And be careful of those people too, because especially if they're narcs, they'll spin the story and have you looking like the bad person when all along all you did was just help them. But they're in their feelings because you have boundaries now and you no longer allow them less than you deserve, the bare minimum. You don't allow that anymore. So, of course, they're going to put out false stories about you. They're going to do all that. But just stay calm, stay patient, And just know that karma is real. The Most High does not play about you. And all of those fake stories and lies that they're putting out about you, they're going to have to answer for that. But that's not your job to make them answer. Just keep being you. Keep being the amazing person that you are. Keep being successful. Keep holding your head high. Keep stepping every day with your chest out. Okay? Because you deserve it. Don't let anyone dictate how your day goes. I mean, you could be done just got through arguing with someone or having a bad day, having a bad morning, having a bad evening. Think about your happy place. What makes you happy? What makes you smile? Think about that. Think about this vacation that you're getting ready to plan. Think about your children. Think about something that will just change your mood and put you in a positive space and just make you smile. That helps me a whole lot. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. That's like a quick way to change your mood, especially if you know someone is trying their hardest to get to you. No, you control your life. You control your day. Don't give anyone that much power over you to dictate how your day goes. Okay. Remember, I said it. Okay. But I want to thank you all so much for stopping by my podcast. As you can tell, I am just in a extremely good mood. I refuse to let the enemy win and to let evil entities bring me down and ruin my day. Trust me, I've had them trying to ruin my day, but I control my life. I control my day. And I refuse to let any of that get to me. And I hope that this message reaches you. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it encourages you to think about your happy place and something that just makes you smile whenever those hard times come up. If you're having a hard day at work, if someone is getting on your nerves, one of your coworkers is just getting on your last nerves, think about your happy place. Say a quick prayer to the Most High. No one has to hear you. They don't know what you're doing. Say a quick prayer and ask for strength and guidance to get you through the rest of your day and to give you the patience to deal with these evil spirits that are trying to get to you. And I guarantee you, you're going to be okay. You can instantly change how your day is going just by being positive. Be your big positive self. A ball of sunshine, a big smile. Make people ask you, why are you smiling so much? Because trust me, I get that a lot. Why are you smiling so much? Why are you so happy? It will make people ask you, like, what is going on? Or that would just make them wonder, what's going on in their life? They're just always smiling and so happy. But realistically, they have no idea of the things that I go through all the time. They have no idea of the tears that I cry sometimes. They have no idea of the things that I think about. No idea. But I control how my day goes. I control my life. And I determine my happiness. And I choose happiness. I choose that over depression. I choose that over being sad. I choose that over arguing with people. Because I'm destined for greatness. And I know that the Most High would never give me more than I can handle. So that makes me a warrior. That means I'm one of his toughest soldiers. And so are you, because you're still here and you're still going. You're still fighting every day. People don't see what you go home to or what you deal with on the job or at school or wherever you are. People don't see all of the behind the scenes. They don't see that. But if only they knew, right? If only they knew. But you determine your life. And I want you to choose happiness as well. I want you to choose to be happy no matter what's going on. And know that your current situation is going to be okay. You have all the tools that you need to make it through, because your life was mapped out before you even got here. This is just your test, so you can have a marvelous testimony. So shout your way through whatever it is that you're going through right now. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I want you all to go out there and be great and have the most amazing, amazing day. It's starting to get warm where I am now. So if it's warm where you are, you have some sunlight, go out there and just stand in the sun for a few minutes. Enjoy nature and all of what the Most High has blessed us with. Okay? I want you all to know that the Most High loves you so much. And guess what? I love you too. And I will see you all in the next episode.